Hello and welcome back to another Demis Hellen tutorial. As you can see, Saturn 2 is on the screen. It finally arrived from FabFilter this week and it is a beauty. Great improvement on the original, but it doesn't make the original redundant if you are not planning to upgrade. There are a few new features. We're going to look at the presets today. We're not going to look in depth because that video is coming next week in terms of looking at all the features and how we can use them in tracks in a real scenario. So Saturn looks very familiar, same colour scheme, same UI design here, everything is familiar. So we have the options to resize here and we have the full screen mode here as well for those hardcore editors. Really handy features, fully expected from FabFilter, executed perfectly. Okay, so we're going to look at some of the presets. We'll pick a couple out of colour, couple out of drive, guitar, lo-fi and effects. Effects are really interesting, especially listening to them on a lead, and you'll see the full effect of all the different modulation types that you can have in there and how creative you can get. So let's listen to one of my favourite first presets. The 456 demo is sounding really good for this lead. So let's listen to it before. Add some nice harmonics, lower end, all sounds quite crispy, but not too much high end on there. Okay, that's 456. Another favourite of mine in here is the Saturate and Color. So it's a very simple one, but it does work really well. Sounds quite nice on masters as well, especially if you mix those levels nicely. Okay, let's have a look at drive. We'll pick console drive here. So this is using the EF envelope. So they're not ideal, these are not ideal for this particular lead, but you get the idea of what they sound like. Loop sharpening, this would obviously work on loop sharpening of loops, not these leads. Okay, so let's go on to guitar, amps. We'll not look at effects, we'll just look at amps. I'll just pick one out of here and we'll pick overdrive 4 bands. You could seriously create some wacky effects using some of these presets or very similar styles of your own. So on the lo-fi, we'll pick Modern Synth Sand. Has some nice harmonics in there. Let's just turn that back on. And then effects. This is demonstrating the modulation features. So let's find a interesting one here. Let's look at the riser. So you can see this is just turning the envelope on and off using a square on all bands here. Let's look at another one, Robo Drummer. jarring on the ears, that one. Let's pick one more. We'll pick Synced Glitch Machine. So you can see the glitch is controlling the drive. And in fact, we'll just pick one more, Lush Synced Detune. Okay, so that is Saturn 2, a very quick overview, just having a look through some of the presets on a lead. So if you enjoyed the video, let me know down in the comments. If you're looking forward to the full review and how we can use this creatively, let me know down there as well. Also, hit that like button so everybody else gets a chance to find this video too and improve their skill. And finally, hit subscribe if you haven't already. 3 videos per week on trance and various music production topics and techniques. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.